With the Mississippi River continuing to rise, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers has started closing the river to barge traffic. This could cause problems for local farmers. WGEM meteorologist Logan Williams is live on the riverfront tonight with more on when barge traffic is expected to resume. Logan.
Yeah, thank you, Daniel. The river continues to rise further above flood stage. As you can see here on the riverfront in Quincy, the water starting to inundate the parking lots here. The rising waters have forced the closure of all locks and dams from Dubuque, Iowa to Canton, Missouri. With barge traffic closed, officials with Ursa Farmers Cooperative say their shipments will come to a brief halt.
We've been shipping a lot of grain and loading out barges. So north of Lock 20, so for our Meyer facility and our Warsaw facility, means that we will not be able to either have additional empty barges come up or the barges we've got loaded to be able to get them into the tow to get them headed downstream.
They say there will be some economic ripples from the closure, but the expected short flood duration should prevent a more expensive situation. Live in Quincy, I'm meteorologist Logan Williams.
Thank you, Logan. And the forecast calls for the river to fall below closure stage at Lock and Dam number 20 in Canton by early next week.